Welcome back to another property tour. Today I'm at a gorgeous brand new house with a casita, a killer view. You can see it behind me. It's got a pool and a spa. Let's go check it out. Here we are in front of the house. This is a great house located in Queen Creek, brand new construction, built by Nexstar Homes. It's their classic modern farmhouse design. I absolutely love it. These are some of my favorite homes. The quality is great. It's built by a family who takes their quality and their work very seriously. What's unique about this house is the location. It's up on a mountain and it's not that far from all the best shopping and restaurants in Queen Creek, about 15 minutes. The roads are paved to get here, which is a plus. Here you can see my car. It is a 5,000 square foot house, 4-car garage, but my favorite thing is it comes with a view. Look at that amazing view you're gonna get in the backyard. I'm just giving you a little preview. And as you can see, the roads are paved. Just a quiet little area here in the mountains. Very secluded, but yet still easy to get to. Just a few custom homes on these acre lots. Look at that one up there, that's beautiful. This one over here. So what's neat about this is the backyard, you get this whole view. It doesn't seem that big, but then you have like an acre fenced, and right next to it, that's part of your lot. So you could build another house, you could build so much and really just have your own like compound over here. Here's the rest of the road. As you can see, very private, not a lot of homes, but just a few lucky ones up here in the mountain with this great view. I love that the front has been finished. It's got pavers, it's got turf. It's just already done, ready for you to move in. And then what's also unique is this house has a pool and spa already done. On new homes, that is harder to come by. All right, I love this walkway. These are artistic pavers. How funny, I have these at my backyard. I recognize them. Got some pretty hibiscus plants, but look how grand this feels. Look at that door, it's beautiful. Let's stop over here. That's actually the casita. There is an attached casita. That's the style that Nexstar does. They are attached. But look, you have this whole front porch area. If you want to just sit out here, it's very covered. Tall, very tall ceilings. This is how the house is inside. Amazing tall ceilings. You could just sit out here and enjoy the mountain views. It's so beautiful. And it's very close to Santan Regional Park. I'm wondering if you could actually catch a trail from over here. Love the black accents on the doors, the windows. All right, let's step in. It's a heavy door, that's great. Look at this. Love the accent walls. Right when you walk in, it's just, that view is mesmerizing. Wow. That fireplace is lovely. I figured out how to turn it on this time. Got some nice built-ins here on both sides, open shelving, I love it. Fireplace is on, it's electric. That door opens all the way. Look at the kitchen. I love the wood beams, the accents, really beautiful neutral colors, oversized island, and look, looks like cabinets in the front. Some of my favorite, I love that. Soft close, big quartz island. Look at the lights. Love it, love it, love it. This is a nice area if you want like separate eating area. And then look, I'm all about a good view. Could you just imagine being up here at nighttime? Look at that. Just giving you a little sneak peek because we're gonna look at the house first. There's even turf, there's a pergola that's covered, it's a solid one, that's what you want for your outdoor kitchen. Look at these tall baseboards. Those are massive, they look about 6 inches. The walls have kind of like a soft gray color to them, it's quite nice. It's very tall ceilings throughout. I'd say about 12 feet throughout, but then look at the living room space. That is just gorgeous. This house is one of their premium houses. It's definitely higher end. You can feel it. You can see it in the workmanship. Nice big sink. I love that. So they've got what looks like Wolf appliances. This is, see the electric? Oh no, it's induction. Thank you for showing me. Nice big hood. Look at that. Same wood color throughout. The microwave is down here. I'm not usually a fan of that, but hey, it works. And with these, what's really interesting is you hit the little open. Makes it a little easier for loading. And then you do it again, close, boom. Double ovens. Love that. Oh, that backsplash is stunning. The backsplash in my kitchen is similar to this. That is a really pretty, it's like a natural stone, but good neutral colors. Very tall cabinets. There's even cabinets above. Again, soft close. You would expect that on this caliber house. Sub-zero fridge, blending in seamlessly. Let's see how big it is though. A lot of times they're not usually that deep. Like this is a massive fridge, but I kind of wish it was deeper. Sub-zero needs to, work on making them a little bit deeper, but still, this house is everything. You can just imagine entertaining here. It's the epitome of open concept. Now, here's the pantry. This is lovely. And you know what I love? There's room for a fridge. All the things that don't fit in your Sub-Zero that you don't need right away, put them in here. Look at all these cabinets, tons of storage. More cabinets here. That's great. Lots of shelving space. All right. Let's see. We will go to the right. I don't remember which way all the rooms are. This house is so big. All right, immediately coming this way is one bedroom. This is listed as a 5-bedroom, but I believe it's a 6-bedroom. We're gonna count the rooms as we go along. Here's one. Did you see that walk-in closet? Great size. Oh, and these windows, I was noticing they say they're ash and ivy windows. They're premium style windows. Let's see if I can open them. Oh, look. That's great. They are really substantial. They look really nice. They're heavy. Yeah. All right. Hold on, I'll make sure that's locked. There we go. And then immediately here, we have a full bathroom. Just a standard tub, shower, beautiful tile all the way to the ceiling. That's done well. You could easily add some glass doors to complete the look. Here's the vanity. Oh, that light doesn't want to focus, is stunning. Looks like it's an onyx. Yeah, that's beautiful. All right, and then immediately over here is the drop zone mudroom because the garage is right here. We'll see that after the primary. But this is great. I wish I had something like this. You know, all that's missing? Hooks. Add some hooks. Hang your bags, hang your backpacks. I think we all need this to put all our junk away. All right, let's go to the primary. Look, the primary's got an amazing view. Huge slider door. Very tall ceilings. Again, it's like 12 or 14 feet. I need to find out because these are very tall. Good sized room. I feel like it's funny, I was thinking the bed here to face the fireplace, but actually because I'm such a sucker for a good view, imagine the bed here, you wake up to that view. Obviously need some curtains or blinds, but I would absolutely love that. You've got the pool, the spa, the mountains, the valley. That is so lovely. Oh, there's also putting green. I swear this house just keeps surprising me. All right, let's step into the primary bathroom. Nice big vanity, tons of storage. Love the lighting, that's beautiful. Oh, little makeup area over here. There's even, I believe that this is a linen closet. Yep. Beautiful. Now I am noticing mixed finishes on the hardware. I know someone pointed that out on another video. I feel like designers are just starting to do that because it doesn't look bad. I mean, we've got the matte black, we've got some gold faucets, the lights, but the mixing is done well, in my opinion. What do you guys think? Check out this closet. This is lovely. Yeah, this is nice. This is a good size. You even have room if you want to put like a dresser here or something. Nice tall doors make me feel even smaller. Of course, separate toilet. Every guy likes that. Beautiful tiling. I love that it seamlessly goes into the shower. Oh, there's a tub. I didn't notice that earlier. Nice, huge shower. Rainfall water head. Loving it. Two shower heads as well. Big tub over here, so you can either take a bath, take a bath, put your soaps, shampoos, all that good stuff. You still have some natural light. You could take a shower. Like, there's a lot of options in there. I'm liking that. Let's see the storage. Again, soft clothes. Love. Let's see how much space is under there. Decent amount of space. Hello. Yes, this house is done really well. Again, not surprised. This is one of their higher end homes. It is reflected in the price. Last I checked, the price was $2,400,000, but you're getting 1.33 acre lot, brand new construction. Nice hall closet. Obviously, they're still doing some work. That's what that blue tape means. But it is a 5,000 square foot house, attached casita, finished pool and spa. Let's check out the garage since we're already here. Okay, hold on, I need lights. There we go. 4-car garage. This is nice. 2 water heaters. Of course, you have a house this big. You're gonna need it. Okay, no water softener, but that's the plumbing. I appreciate that. The garage is already epoxied, ready to go. Beautiful windows. Even in here, they put those high-end windows. I love it. Get you a big angle over here. This kind of 4-car garage is ideal. I like that it's side by side. I've got a 4-car garage, but it's tandem. So really the front of our garage, we store motorcycles, things like that. But this is nice because it makes it very easy to get to everything. All right, the house is a split floor plan. So the rest of the rooms are on the other house, but let's count our rooms. We got 1, we've got 2, like that chandelier. Now let's go to the other side of the house. We're already on 2 bedrooms. Another one, this one's got great views too. Bedroom 3. Again, really good sizes. It is pre-wired. I don't know if you can see. Oh, there it is. Pre-wired, so you can add a ceiling fan. It's got can lights too, because you're gonna need it, but I can just imagine the views out of this room. Views all around. That's what you get at these beautiful mountain homes. And look, walk-in closet. Awesome. Now we've got a hall closet. This is kind of like your tech hub. You've got all your wirings in there. I'm sure they've got hard wiring options in every room. So you plug in there. Now here's one of the bathrooms. It's the hall guest bath. I love that floating quartz vanity. That's beautiful. Look at the accents on the wall. I feel like little details go a long way. It's like a clean, classic, beautifully done bathroom. Looks like oak wood flooring throughout. All right, we're gonna go to the left. This is actually the casita. Check this out. It has its own entrance. It has its own kitchen. This would be the living room space. Again, those premium windows are going to be throughout. This is a cute little space though, if you've got older parents that want to live with you but want to have their own space. They'd even have their own door entrance. Pantry's not very big, but that's not a big deal. Yeah, this is done really well. Quartz countertops. You could add like a little island or something. That would be great. Comes with a fridge as well. Oh, I like how the handles are on the inside. Yeah, just kind of a standard fridge. But hey, it works. You get that casita option. All right, let's check in here. I haven't seen in this closet. Oh, look. Washer and dryer. I was wondering about this. So you've got everything to put a stackable washer, dryer, add to your pantry, soap for your laundry. This is nice. It's very independent yet attached living, which is great, especially if you have parents you need to keep an eye on, but they want to have their privacy. Here's another bedroom. So we're up to 4 bedrooms. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, this is the 4th one. Even though it's part of the casita, I just want to count how many bedrooms we have all in. Here's the closet. Again, good size walk-in closet. Look at these beautiful doors. Just love all the details everywhere. And then of course, its own bathroom. Now, ideally, this would have been a walk-in shower because you imagine it, maybe it's going to be older parents living in here. Who knows? But that's an easy fix. That wouldn't be a lot to do. The tile's beautiful. You just rip out this tub. See if you can get more of that tile. So all the vanities look the same. Look at that mirror, it's beautiful. Again, the light I'm obsessed with. Maybe I can find it on Google. See if by taking a picture. All right. Here is another bedroom. Again, mountain views, every single room. Can you imagine? So this is technically bedroom 5, including the casita. Forgot to turn on the light, sorry about that. Standard walk-in closet, just like all the other rooms. These have been looking all about the same sized room. So that was 5. Here's another vanity. Same look, same light. Oh, tile and everything to the ceiling with the tub. Guess what? Bedroom 6. I hope I'm counting right. I'd be embarrassed if I missed one or added one. We had 2 on the one side, 1 when you came over. Yeah, this is either 5 or 6. I apologize. Trying to keep track of everything. Another walk-in closet. The reason I'm getting confused with the bedrooms count is because check this out. This is technically, they're calling it a bonus room. It's technically another bedroom. It's got a door to it. It's got windows. Massive room, right? You know what's missing? A door to the backyard would have been great. But look, it's got its own closet. So it's kind of like a 6-bedroom plus this bonus room. So really you can say 5 bedrooms plus a casita, which has its own bedroom, plus this bonus room. That's the more accurate way. So I know people want to have a certain amount of bedrooms in the main house plus their casita, but this is a massive bonus, extra bedroom, whatever you want to call it. All right, here's the laundry room. Almost skipped that. Look how beautiful. A sink. I'm so jealous. Beautiful cabinets, just missing washer and dryer. Oh, and if you don't have enough cabinets, there's shelving over here. Yeah, look at that. That's the benefit of these new homes. They are getting so clever with designs and adding a ton of storage. All right, save the best for last, of course. Let's go check out the backyard. I'm a sucker for a good view. I literally research restaurants that have top views. If you guys want a video on the best restaurants with the best views, let me know. I have a list. Oh yeah, this is the same pavers I have in my backyard. They're called artistic pavers. They remind me of Greece, but they do get dirty easily. I'm gonna warn you guys. If I had to do it again, I would not do it again. But look at this. So this is your immediately backyard. Like I said, there's a whole fenced in lot over there. We're gonna go over there next. Just want to give you this view though. Covered pergola, solid outdoor kitchen. This is a beautiful big size pool. Let me see if I can tell. You know what? It's looking deeper too. It's got a Baja step here. Although I feel like they did the Baja step too deep. My pool builder almost did this to us and my husband caught it. Because what's nice is when it's only, this looks like it's about 6 inches or more. If it's only about 4 inches, the dogs, the little ones, love to hang out there. So just a little FYI if you're ever pool building. Look at this spa. This is at least an 8-person. I feel like it's a, yeah, comfortably 8. You could probably fit in more, but look at the view. Kind of wish I was here later. Imagine the sun. Oh, it's beautiful. I mean, obviously that's north, but you would still get a beautiful sunset view. This is quite lovely. Oh, look, I think that's part of the putting green. That's awesome. Little side putting green. I love it. Let me step over here, get you a whole view. So it doesn't seem like it's a big yard, but that's because you have a bonus fenced in acre lot over here. Let's go check that out. Now, look how big this covered backyard area. This is nice. And it's shaded because of the way the house sits. It's going to get good shade. Something I've been advising my clients lately is you want a north-south facing house. This house has a south-facing backyard. North-facing backyard, south-facing front yard. That means you won't ever have that crazy west-facing, like if your backyard facing the west would be too hot. Now, check out this built-in fire pit. That must look beautiful. And I love that the pergola is solid. Reason I bring this up is because I have one. It's beautiful, but it's not solid. So all my furniture underneath gets so dirty. Look at this outdoor kitchen. All right, let's figure out how we can get, I think it's just right here. Get in here. Oh, they have it open on one side. Holy goodness. Oh, and the septic's over here. That's kind of nice. So you have all this acreage. Look how big it is. Wow. I wonder how big the actual lot is. It looks huge. But what's nice is the septic is here, but it gives you all this room around to build. The only thing you need to be concerned about is the grading, because see how this property is higher? Imagine when we get those heavy, heavy rains, the water's gonna go down, right? So you just want to be careful of like what you were to build down here and make sure that the property stays properly graded so that when it does rain heavy, nothing floods or gets ruined. So yeah, I'd be curious, like, what would you guys do back here? You could do pickleball court in the more flatter areas. Oh, lazy river. There's a lot you could do. But this is just so neat. It's like, hey, you're buying this gorgeous house with an amazing view, and then you have this extra lot over here, already fenced in, because let me tell you, these block walls, they are expensive. All right, this house is beautiful. I love all the features, all the options. They really did it right. I'm seeing 2 ACs here, one on the other side. So that gives you a lot of options, a lot of things to do. All right, guys, I'd love to hear in the comments, what did you think of this house? Did it blow your mind? Could it be better? What would you do with the backyard? Do you want to see more homes like this? Because these are the kind I love showing. All right, let me know. That house was absolutely stunning. If you're thinking about buying anywhere in Arizona, reach out. Any price point, my team and I would be happy to help you. And if you're thinking of relocating, also reach out because that's my specialty. All right, guys, I'll see you in the next video. Bye.